back everyone to another fast meal prep hack. So in today's episode, we're going to make a high protein vegan tempeh salad. Alright, so when it comes to this recipe, we're going to go right into it. First we have our tempeh. When it comes to the tempeh, you want to do a thin slice just like this. And tempeh is made from fermented beans, so it's a great prebiotic that actually helps with your digestive system. So if you have any type of digestive issues, I highly recommend trying some tempeh. It's going to really help heal that gut. Then we have some lettuce. Okay, we have some purple onions. Definitely want to use the purple ones when you're making salads because purple just tastes better when you're eating it raw. And we have some sliced up tomatoes. Now we have a marinade. For time purposes, we went ahead and pre-made the marinade, but it doesn't take that much time to make. It's just that we didn't want to have a very huge layout of ingredients, so that's why we went ahead and prepped this first. But the ingredients for the marinade will be in the description box, so just check that out. And then we have some corn starch as well, and we have a baking pan and some olive oil. All right. So let's go ahead and start. So one of the first things we're going to do is, since the pan's heated, we're going to go ahead and hit it with some olive oil. And while that olive oil is heating up, we're going to take our tempeh and go ahead. You want to do a slight coating, a light coating on the tempeh. Okay, this is going to give it that that fried texture. Okay, so you just want to do, and as you see, I'm like really doing a light, very light coat. You don't want to heavily coat this. Okay, stir it all in. Been doing each one. All right. So now we have our lightly coated tempeh, and we're going to go ahead and place this on the frying pan. We're going to cook this batch first and then just stand by and then cook the second batch later. So while that's frying, what we're going to do is go ahead and make our lettuce. When it comes to shredding your own lettuce, you can save some money. Purchase one of these. This is a mandolin, and I think it costs somewhere around $20. I feel I don't feel like it's really that much money. I think it's like 20, if maximum 50, but I'll have more details for you later. But you can purchase this on Amazon. It's really cheap. And what I'm looking for is my safety gloves. And the reason you want to use this, because when you're holding on to this lettuce, it has two blades. So you have the blade to make it into like a lettuce, and then you have the straight blade to, if you want to just do it like a regular slice. So you definitely want to wear your gauntlets or safety gloves when handling and doing this, because I'll show you how easy it is. Just like that, see? And then at the bottom, we have our shredded lettuce right here, already ready to go. It's a little messy when you do it, but you definitely save tons of money when you have one of these if you purchase it. All right, so we have our lettuce here, and we can go ahead and start building our salad halfway through. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to turn down the heat just a tad bit for this batch, and then go ahead and brush it. And then we're going to flip it to get both sides. So we're going to take our first batch, go ahead and place this in the pan. Put in our second batch. Alright, so this is the last batch. I'm going to go ahead and brush it. Alright, now we're going to just go ahead and separate this. So the final thing we're going to do is go ahead and put this in the oven for about at 400 degrees. Okay, and just keep it in for 5 minutes to give it that final crisp. Okay. Alright y'all, so it looks like our tempeh bacon is almost ready. So let's go ahead and check the oven. There you go, right on time. So let's pull this out. Look at that. So now what we're going to do is go ahead, take our tempeh, and there's multiple ways you can do this. You can put it in there as strips, like little bacon strips. You can break them apart and sprinkle it if you want. Whatever you feel, you can do. All right. Then we're going to top it off with some balsamic dressing. Sarsavita. Wow, that tastes delicious. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, tag your friends, and also if you want to learn more on how to do the recipe, especially when it comes to the ingredients of the marinade. First of all, I want to give a huge shout out to my friend and professional chef Josh Solis. He's the one that gave me that recipe, and I just want to say, hey, thanks a lot, bro. It was delicious. It was definitely a game changer when it came to the tempeh bacon. But with that said, my name's Corinne Sutton, and hope y'all enjoy. Peace.